Hello, I'm Armida, bilingual speech language pathologist, owner, and founder of New Horizon Therapy. Welcome back to Therapy Thursday, where I answer your questions or talk about a topic as it relates to speech or occupational therapy. Today, I wanted to continue my August education with school being back in session, with parents trying to get back into the routine, and children trying to get back into the routine. And I figured this was a good month. Last week I talked about services available to children from the ages of birth to 3, and today I wanted to talk about services available for children between the ages of 3 and 5. If basically Arizona Fine is a program that schools offer to all families that if and they do reach out to the community or try to reach out to the community as much as possible because their goal is to get in the kids that need services, that are delayed in reaching those milestones, that are not talking, that are not, maybe they're hearing impaired, maybe they're visually impaired, maybe, something else is going on that we don't know. A good thing is that these programs are free to families, and the referral process can be a little bit different. It can come from the early intervention programs if you were part of that from the 0 to 3 age range, or your pediatrician can refer them, or if you're working with other professionals, they can also help you navigate the system and refer you to the programs. We ourselves at New Horizon Therapy, we always try to encourage parents to continue coming to their sessions, but if we see a child would benefit from those early preschool years, we do make those recommendations. And again, the programs are free. A question I usually get asked is, well, they're not potty trained, or they still can't dress themselves, or they can't do this, so I get a list of the can'ts. And do know in the preschool, usually where the kids are between 3 and 5 that have special needs, either with speech or other areas, there's always a small classroom with enough professionals to be able, and their job is to, they know what the kids need, and their job is to provide all the services that the kids need, whether they're potty trained, not walking, or whatever it may be. So do know that your child does go into a safe place. And also the transportation is another question I get asked, if the transportation, because a lot of parents say I work during the day. So again, Arizona does things, I don't know if other states do, but I know in Arizona, if you work or the child in daycare or with a family member, when you're signing up for and you qualify for the services, the school will do what it needs to make sure the child goes to school. So they will provide transportation if that's an area that the family needs. So it's kind of, just knowing, and for parents especially, so important to know that if your child is delayed or you suspect there's a delay, it's always better to know, because they do say the earlier you begin, the more successful that child becomes, and more likely that they will enjoy school and love going to school versus trying to struggle year through year to make it through. So at New Horizon, we love helping families out. If you have any questions or comments, please give me a call. I love talking to families, kind of helping them navigate through that if they need to go down that road. I do work in the school, so I'm very well aware. I do evaluations in the school system. I've done early intervention evaluations, so I'm very well aware of services out there for children. So with that, I will leave you. Call me if you have any questions, and I hope to see you next week when I will be talking about the unknowns of the MET and IEP. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.